So it will be a Demon Hunter from Dise. He's going towards the expansion right off the rip, and HawK pulls the... Ooh, nice lag. I might have to go flow TV if this continues. He pulls the lab. Goes Mountain King first. HawK might just be going Mountain King all the time now. Love it. Let's see it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, this lag continues like this because it's going to be this host for the rest of the day. We might just flow TV the rest of the games. Unfortunate. Ooh, double Ancient War Huntresses. Where's the second Ancient War? Over here, but the Merc Camp. Just blind countering an Expo, I guess. Why wouldn't you? It's TM, after all. And there's no water elementals. Mountain King is not as good against Huntresses as an Archmage is. You might have against Khadgars, or not Khadgars, rather, Parry Up to Vitality. Khadgars is the big one. Here's the expansion for HawK. HawK, by the way, got a belt. They both have more HP. They're both not happy about it.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Butman Scouts for the Expo, Wisp Scouts, the main base. Level 3 with a Pendant of Energy now, Demon Hunter. It's really nothing done here. Okay, this is going to be a surround. He can staff out with his bash. He's got one more attempt at it. No bash. Lucky boy, Dise. Round is this? Semifinals. That's the 3. Militia chasing this Wisp to the end of the world because it could build an AP. Does HawK know that it's Huntresses just yet? That's the question. Well, now he does. He sees the second Ancient of War. He's going to kill it. Unfortunate uproot timing. HawK seems to just be in a good spot here. Oh, another surround. Malaysian. No bash. Ancient War is saved. And footmen are killed. Only thing going HawK's way is the Demon Hunter has to go back and heal now. Oops, Sonic. The expansion's getting up. We're seeing a lumber mill. Dude, this is laggy and annoying. Well, this game will probably be quick. Either HawK's going to defend and win, or Dise will break with Huntresses, and then we'll just go flow TV for the rest of the day. Who cares? Who cares? Stormbolt. Mana burnt away. Healing canceled. But HawK is kind of running out of steam here, isn't he? If the Demon Hunter doesn't have to TP. Okay, the Demon Hunter will have to TP. Bash? Okay, gets out. So HawK barely holds. But Dise is coming right back, you know it. More Huntresses. Could have pulled Mercs earlier, but didn't. HawK now trying to get towers up ASAP. And counter expansion, actually. Realizing maybe the Huntresses aren't going to work. But honestly, if he pulls double, like, Berserker and Priest right now, he uses the Priest to heal up the Demon, and goes again, he'll probably win off that push, I would have to guess. Because he would cancel this. Tower. Oh. Hold, but you want to master him, we'll still go to the Demon. It's not a greater heal, but it's alright. tower will get up. And this is time that Dise gave to HawK. He decided to creep the Merc camp. He decided to not cancel the tower earlier. Near the stream, but like, yeah, after this game, it won't be laggy anymore. Just gotta live through it for this game. I don't enjoy it any more than you guys do. Dise is not all in here, but it sure looks like it. AP coming up, but realize. HawK investing more militia. Oh, this is very laggy. The issue with going Flow TV right now is we'd have to rewatch 3 minutes of the game. Three towers is probably enough. Is there tech happening over here? There is. Oh, Footman canceling the gold mine here, too. That's not a bad play. If he actually gets the cancel. Keep an eye on it. Short of glaive throws, you're not breaking this. Yeah, the gold mine lives, as it seems. Yeah, are we going to see glaive throws? Maybe even like a tinker second or something? Once tier 2 hits for Dise.
Player's forces are under attack.
Pretty Huntress. But it might cancel the clarity. Almost. Didn't have enough time, actually. Okay, we are getting a glaive thrower. Just wondering what benefit is Dise going to get from tier 2. This lag is horrendous. Oh, Demon Hunter lives for now. How the hell is he gonna heal up though?
A player's forces are under attack.
Almost nighttime, but the moon wells what are not entirely dry. Oh my god, look at all these saves. Jesus.
A town is under siege.
Watching the game in 3 frames per second. I wish I would just drop. That'd be more enjoyable. Just force me into going Flow TV game. Why must I suffer? Oh, it is Tinker second. And it is Vorpal Waves. Honestly, HawK might not be able to hold. He's got 5 towers that aren't going to be useful here in a second. Demon Hunter healed up. This Pocket Factory is very much useless, though. Opens the workshop coming up. Okay, HawK. Yeah, double workshop even. This is 2 base, 2 base. It's not as though if Dise doesn't break this base, it's just over. It's close to over, but he has a follow-up plan, economically at least. Oh, Pocket Factory's actually kind of doing something. There we go. Sapper to deny the Blood Mage. That's actually huge.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Altar being rebuilt. Base is getting close to broken. Just go next game. Oh well, let me just tell them to just go next game. All right. Okay, I've messaged them both. Okay. Double mortar team is out, and then this base will be kind of held, maybe. HawK coming up in the back. Has HawK held? There is a lore follow-up. There's Tinker second. Oh, and the lag's getting worse. Love it. Oh, bash. Oh, lag's getting even worse. Hey, maybe we'll finally drop, guys. Okay, this base has been held.
Players' forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter back in 30 seconds. But yeah, this Blood Mage is going to be out soon. Just need to find a way to heal up this Mountain King. Orb on the Tinker. Useful. Blood Mage is here. Demon Hunter is back.
Players' forces are under attack.
Gonna be bears soon, though. HawK is probably focused on like just trying to hold this sort of all in. He doesn't realize it's gonna be a tier 3 follow-up. Oh, free bear. Staff purchase used. And HawK is also going tier 3, by the way, but he's going tier 3 over here. Master training on the way. Only a single lore? No, he does have double lore, just no lumber. Shredder? Yeah, I was gonna say. Stolen. Nicely done. HawK doesn't really need a shredder, though. His lumber's fine, somehow. This MK5. Not quite, right? I think he's gonna be just shy of MK5. Could have gotten it if he solo crapped, but didn't.
Players' forces are under attack.
Alright, Tinker level 3. Is he just gonna retrain? Yeah, there it is. Oh, these glaives, they're both free unless he gets a Zeppelin. He'll have to, right? He doesn't want to feed this experience. Yeah, there it is.
Players' forces are under attack.
Even a breaker now, too. And +2 attack. Sort of a weird army for HawK, but it is a supply advantage army. Wound bracers probably could be sold.
Players' forces are under attack.
Was the fly machine chasing a Zeppelin? Where were those? Where are those Zeppelin glaives? Here they are. The fly machine wasn't doing that, but it was probably trying to. Tinker is pretty bad, but hey, maybe it'll do something. HawK is still the favorite in this game. 2 tanks on the way even as well. Weird game. Nice dodge. Oh, actually, he took the damage from it, but was not dodged.
player's forces are under attack.
HawK is hitting actually a really strong timing right now. 2 tanks on the way. He can fight behind the tanks. 3 and 4. I think the 3rd and 4th tank may be a little bit too much, but still be favored. No clap, obviously, so just bolt to deal with the bears. Cluster rockets, there's actually pretty much infinite cluster rockets. Bolt dodged. Mountain King. Very, very low. Is HawK not paying attention? Okay, there's a TP. And Dise holds. The tanks aren't going to do anything here. And Dise, in the meantime, with 2 glaive throwers at the expansion, trying to kill some towers. Now there's just 4 tanks that are pretty much useless, because there's 2 more tanks, aren't there? Yep, 2 more. Staff something out. Oh yeah, obviously Staff is going to go here now. Right. $79 versus 55, and Dise with the weirdest game we've seen all day. Probably winning. Staff does save it. Nice. I mean, honestly, these are pretty useless, but he'll repair them. Cluster rockets hit the tank? Yeah. Yes, they can. This will be Demon 5. And Tinker once he gets level 5. Oh my god, he lost a bear to creeps. Tinker 5 is not too bad. Amulet Spell Shield, that's pretty strong. Especially there's nothing. Oh no, you can use Siphon to trigger it. So it actually might want to be sold. Yeah, I guess it's alright to block a Siphon. HawK seems very resistant to retraining the Mountain King. Likes his bash, which who can really blame him, but maybe he'll blame himself when he loses this game. Another tree coming up. Not crept though. No Arcane Tower here. Just committing to the town hall. TP's out. Does he lose any? Yeah, loses 1 bear for his troubles. Well worth it.
A player's forces are under attack.
It was the level up was because the glaive thrower died. Oh, bash. Not quite gonna get the kill. $54 versus 74. Dise is in a pretty much 1 position at this stage. Panda 3rd. There's so many creeps still left, so why not? Doesn't really matter if he gets level 6 or not this game. He's probably already won without it, so why not get a Panda level 3 too?
A player's forces are under attack.
I don't know what item just got dropped. Staff, apparently. And we're in level 3 harass. Pretty good. Yeah, this Panda's gonna be level 3 in like 50 seconds out of the tavern.
Under attack.
Ancient of Wind on the way as well for Dise. Or I can't imagine what. Has to be for, I guess, just a Hippogriff to deal with things like Zeppelins. maybe to prepare for... I don't know. Fairy dragons are never really going to be useful in this game. So, I don't know. Out level 3. And Panda's level 3 already. Gonna be a lot of AoE, and guess who has no heal scrolls and no town portal? Yeah, we're gonna need about 6 to 24 heal scrolls for HawK at this stage. My machine sees impending doom, and main bases are kind of out, in a way. +3 attack on the way for Dise as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
And there's no way HawK is gonna win a fight. Check this out. This is going game 2, and Dise is gonna have a 1 next to his name very soon. Nice game. Weird game. But the tier 3 follow-up when he realized he couldn't break the base was pretty good. Oh, Demon Hunter. Hero Focus seems to be the only play. But who cares? He could lose the Demon Hunter right now. It doesn't matter. GG. 1-0 for Dise. Oh, and I'm gonna go Flow TV now. It wasn't laggy at the end, though. That's the thing. You know what? I'm risking it. I don't care. It wasn't laggy at the end of that game. I'm joining the game for game 2. I just don't want to wait 3 minutes in between every game. So I'm not going to go Flow. You know what? I'm risking it. I'm risking it. If we lag, I'll leave. But I'll risk it. One more time, okay? Because what's life without risk? Average. Alright, we're loading in. Hey, thanks, Fuzzle. Game 2, Tidehunters. Could be a very different dynamic. In fact, I would almost guarantee it to be, except HawK may go Mountain King still. I don't think that's going to mean we're going to have a similar game at all. Game number 2. Let's see who's going to be playing happy in the grand finals. Looking like Dise so far, but HawK easily could tie it up. Upper left, HawK. Bottom right is Dise. Ooh, are we seeing some spicy Firelord action? Green screen is very choppy. Well, that's a result of having a terrible camera as well. I could spend $3,000 on a camera, or I could not. Probably Firelord, right? It's got to be. There's no way. Everyone's just playing Firelord. And Mountain King again. And you know what? Mountain King is pretty good against Firelord because agility hero. What do agility heroes have? High armor. What don't they have? High hit points. What is Bolt good for? Well, doing damage to hit points and ignoring armor. So on paper, Mountain King should be pretty good against the Firelord. And lab creep as well. Oh, Wisp block? No. Too fancy for Dise. Why would you care? Some things just look cooler than they actually are.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Dise doesn't need to impress anyone. Alright. There's the Firelord. But honestly, Lava Spawn is just going to be bolted and focused down immediately. Wait for this. You ready for it? Oh, never mind. It's gotten snared. Did he get the last hit? Oh, HawK, he's screwed up. Oh my god. Uh-oh, this isn't going well. Oh no. Okay, Lava Spawn at least gets ensnared again. There's the bolt on the Lava Spawn. Footman will be denied to the creeps. Lava Spawn will live. Shadow Meld is realized. There could be a reveal, but the creeps aren't crapped at the lab, remember? Bolt will get an archer kill. Footman not going to be committed to. But the expansion has been delayed quite a bit. Oh, he's counter expanding. Well, this is just an expansion. I suppose HawK is the one counter expanding.
Players' forces are under attack.
And now Dise is just gonna go creep, I guess. Does Incinerate stack infinitely? I think it does, right? Pretty sure it does. There's a video on YouTube of a Fire Lord doing like 10,000 damage. Or no, it's of it one-shotting Archimond, isn't it? Like from the campaign or whatever. I don't know how much health that is, but... Plus 8, by the way. That's pretty nice. Tree is found, but Tree shouldn't be dying, especially if he pulls a couple of wisps, but he won't even need to do that. I like how the archers ran away from the bolt, as though they were the ones that to get focus. Staff out, but bash immediately. He TP'd to the tree. Oh, no, he's dead. He TP'd to the tree. What are you doing? Alright, Dise. I'd say let him cook, but... didn't work out too well for him right there.
Players' forces are under attack.
Alright, so HawK goes without saying is in a pretty good position. And a second for Dise. Fire Lord is on its way back. HawK is at 45 supply. Not yet teching, but he's got a shredder. Got a shop, he's going to be able to get more mana. He's going to be able to continue pressuring. He should easily be able to win this game. HawK.
Forces are under attack.
Okay, a tree will be mining in 60 seconds. But HawK has 9 footmen here currently. And that's, well, that's 8 now, but that's quite a bit. Honestly, the Fire Lord is going to get fed a lot of experience, though. Like, look how quickly he can kill footmen when they don't have to defend. I wonder if you should just go defend by default when you see a fire. Look at this Fire Lord go, dude. Outrageous. I mean, he's just killing footmen, but still, it's pretty satisfying.
A player's forces are under attack.
Bonds are doing pretty well. Oh, Fire Lord died. Sorry, didn't even realize that. I guess he's just dead. And it gets 2. Lava spawns are still doing God's work here. Another wisp pit. Rides and tier 3 on the way. I know it's crazy to say this, but Dise is still kind of alright in this game. Am I allowed to say that? He's kind of fine. It's still very much playable.
The player's forces are under attack.
He's about to get Panda 3 pretty soon. The gold mine's up. There's not enough footmen here to do anything about it. Firelord's going to come back in 50 seconds. He's going to have bears before there's any potential for a tier 2 timing. You can get a Zeppelin here to defend this, assuming he doesn't lose any last hits. Oh, he definitely has to get a Zeppelin, though. Get a Zeppelin or lose your Panda. Get a Zeppelin or lose your Panda. Oh, did he reach the Moonwell? Just barely. And now he's going to force a TP. Potentially. No, he won't. I don't know why he waited that long to town portal, but nice Shredder pick off. Even gets a Dryad too. And look at Dice's lumber. He's going to have to buy another Shredder. And that was the play that maybe sealed the deal for HawK. If the Shredder lived, the economy would have been cooking for Dise. Alright, so Archmage second.
A player's forces are under attack.
Again, this could have all been solved by just getting a Zeppelin and saving everything. The Sapper, it had to have been a misclick with how much lumber Dise has. There's no way he meant to get a Sapper, unless he wants to kill the towers with it. Don't know. The Sapper's probably going to do nothing, I'll be honest with you. Looks cool, though. Alright, 2 heroes versus the world, and guess what wins? Well, it's not what you would assume. It's the 2 heroes. Oh, the next breath. Push and vulnerability should be swapped over before you get bashed. Okay, he staffs it out. Where did that Sapper get to, by the way? Did it try to do something? I think it tried to kill the towers and just died. Dice's lumber is alright for now. Seems like he just built more wisps. He's got 6 over here. 6, 10, 12 lumber wisps, so it's a lot of supply. 13 even, lumber wisps. Mountain King's about to get 5 though, and then Fire Lord is just going to get right-clicked the entire game.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is 5. There we go. Alright. Mountain King scared than ever. 50 or 64 supply versus 49. Dise needs a little bit more time to catch up. In supply, that is. Not really going to catch up in hero levels.
A player's forces
Hey,
are
Tommy
under
Lee
attack.
Johns. Thank you for the 11 months. How you doing, dude? Yeah, dude, this fight dedicated to you. And it looks like HawK is the one winning it. I mean, some reinforcements were caught out, but the Fire Lord is going to have to be staffed out soon. Actually, nice finds, though, by Dise. He did what he could here. One more bolt left can be dodged by the staff. But will it go to the bear or the Fire Lord? That's what you have to gamble with right now. He doesn't. He's doing everything he can here. Gets a breaker, gets a Sork. Still has that staff available, but there's another bolt now. Bolts the panda. Probably should have used the push and vulnerability to dodge that there, but we'll still get away. Not gonna be another bolt for a while. There will be another bash though. 66 versus 54. Dise doing everything he can to buy a little bit of time for himself.
Player's forces are under attack.
Eventually HawK's pushing. And eventually Dise is gonna have to actually win a fight. Straight up. Unless he can get Panda 5 somehow, that's probably not gonna happen. Supply is still close to even. Demon Hunter 3rd, that's why it's close to even. Is that Demon Hunter really going to be helpful right now at level 1? Still trying to pick off reinforcements. Ooh, mortar teams. She's gonna run. Look how much damage the bolt does. Firelord's half HP. Still buying time for himself as Dise. And now Dise has a supply advantage.
A player's forces
Okay.
are under attack.
Dise has found himself in a position where he can actually win a fight now. Demon Hunter's out, anti-magic potion. At least can get a mana burn off. You know, honestly, if he just eats a bolt, who cares? That's worth it. Eats a bolt, gets a mana burn off, Demon Hunter's done his job. More lives at the front. The Dryads find kind of their target. But now they're getting a little bit meat grindered. See, the Demon Hunter's soaking up so much damage. Who cares if he dies at this point? Oh my god, the Dryads are killing the mortar teams. The Bears are getting surface area in the front. The Panda hits everything. The Mountain King is almost dead. And the Demon Hunter's not even dying. Dise has won this game. He'll scroll even. Forces a TP. My god, man. Okay, all the Dryads died towards the tail end of that fight. Keeping the supply nearly even, but... Jesus. Nice, time bought by Dise in this late mid game. Got him enough time to get that Demon Hunter out, get up to 76 supply. KKM Codigus, thank you for the first timer primer, appreciate you. Oh, Demon Hunter almost died to that clap. Again, who cares? So it's level 1. Be a free heal, if anything. Panda's not getting this experience when Panda's really the one that needs it, I would say. To get to 5. I mean, Demon Hunter, yeah, I guess if the Demon gets 3, he's going to be, what, 2.8 off of this?
A player's forces are under attack.
2.7. 2.6, okay. Here we go. Invis Mountain King, but still no clap retrain. Will these wisps detonate? Not yet. Oh, Firelord's dead. Just like that. Yep. Level 6 Mountain King. He's not really doing much right now. Fairy Dragon doing decent damage. Demon Hunter now. Potion of Invulnerability. And the Nusa Connect, and he does. Demon Hunter dies. That's 2 of 3 heroes dead, but the whole human army is almost dead. There's no heal scroll, no town portal. Oh, this Panda's gonna get 5 here as well. There it is. And he's got enough mana for another breath if he can only get there in the end. Look at the lava spawns. Can't let those bad boys cook. Panda lands. $73 versus 50. Yes, some heroes are dead, but it's pretty much just a Mountain King versus the world. Maybe if he can kill the Panda as well. He doesn't have the mana currently though, but he will in a second. Brilliant, it's level 2. Bear's gonna die. Mountain King almost has a bolt. Yeah, wait a second. Every bear's about to die. This bear's dead. Bolt's gonna kill this bear too if he wants it. Maybe Dise overchased there.
Player's forces are under attack.
Panda 5.6 though. Still a winnable game for HawK. Bit more gold in the expansion of Dise. 6.7 on the Mountain King. Yeah, Firelord's out, but like, how long is he gonna live for? What I was talking about in the early game. You might just want to only have a Panda. I guess a Demon Hunter is pretty necessary for mana burn too. Luckily, the Demon Hunter only died on level 2.9. 63 versus 67. Still even supply. Bolt on the Panda, not the Firelord. Oh, this Panda's gonna get a 6 in no time. Do we have heal scrolls? We got one. We're gonna need it soon. Oh, Panda. Almost could have died there. Alright, Lord, one bash and he'll have to TP. Okay, he does TP. But 46 and 65 again, the trades are just so good for Dise. And the Demon Hunter's going to be back, and we're close to 6 Panda, 3 Demon Hunter. Our game-winning hero levels, if I've ever seen them. This game is stupid. This whole series has kind of been stupid, eh? Wild. No third base for either, but the first base will turn into the third, probably. Dude, I can't... When's the last time you saw a game where this entire side of the map wasn't crept at all? Except for what this guy was, but... So many creeps left on the map. Every creep has been taken from this top side, but... Not a lot of creeping to be done, though, unless you're going to solo creep the demon to 5, which is possible off these camps, but... Take a long time to solo creep the demon. All 4 of those. $79 versus 60. Dise finally should have done it. Mountain King's a pretty good hero, though. This Mountain King, dude. Bash. Oh my god. Bash, bash, bash. Dude, the Mountain King. Level 7. He's got level 3 bash now. Look at the Mountain King, dude.
Player's forces are under attack.
Have I called this game over too many times? Because HawK isn't out of it yet. Main base is about to try the expansion. 2.5 minutes. Alright, it's getting focused. Archmage also being focused, but has a potion of invulnerability. Panda's just owning everything though. Heal scroll. Wait a second, Panda staffed out. Lands a mana burn. Wait, Dise is losing now. He's losing everything. What is this? He's trying to be repaired. Panda needs to get level 6. He's coming back in. He just needs to get, what, how many kills? Any amount of kills, and he'll have the ultimate, and the ultimate will literally solo this whole army. Archmage is level 6. Okay, so now the Panda's gonna be 6, but now the Archmage has a way to get out of here. D100 dead again. Panda, get 1 kill! Breath something. There's 6. Okay, I've said it before. The Panda ultimate will literally kill the entire human army. You ready for it? And he has Cyclone to counter the mass teleport.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, like I said, like the Panda ultimate kills a tier 2 human. It kills everything. And need I say any more? How long have I mentioned that Panda level 6 is the counter to human? But you know what? It doesn't last forever. He killed about 30 supply with just the Panda, but now he's back. Archmage might die, though. No. Slow! Doesn't have a bolt currently. He's gonna have a bolt soon, though. And it needs to make it to the shop. There needs to not be a bash. He's dead. Oh, abolish. Re-slow immediately. Nicely done. And bash does so much damage. Panda ultimate almost did it. And HawK's about to not be mining in 30 seconds. What you see is almost what you get. But there's just no heroes. Wait, the Firelord just died on its way? Oh, well, taverned. Panda taverned as well. Alright, this is our game. We have 3 heroes. HawK's about to be out of gold. 3 heroes versus the world. He should just go back to the Moonwells, though. Like, just go back to the Moonwells. No, what are you doing? Go back to the Moonwells. Just get home. Get home at all costs. Run away. Run away. Go to the Moonwells. He doesn't have a staff. Demon Hunter does, but he's not back for 80 seconds. Okay, one of these heroes is dead. And it's the Panda. Panda's dead. Series is tied. Oh my god. You know, I've been saying it for a long time, but Mountain King's a pretty good hero. He just needed to, like, tavern them, and then for some reason he stuck around the middle. He just needed to get back to the Mootwells. And buy another staff if he had the gold for it. Wait for the Demon Hunter. And there was no gold left. And 3 heroes against that human army. Easily the 3 heroes win. He's got Panda ultimate. Got Mana Burn level 2. But alright, we're going into game 3. I believe it's... what, Shallow Grave for map 3? I don't know. No, Springtime for map 3. One of the games of all time for sure. Yeah, absolutely true. Yeah, Firelord, I need I say more. Firelord Not great against Mountain King, and for the exact reasons I mentioned at the start of the game. Pretty much dies. How many times did it die and I didn't even catch it on camera because it died so fast? One bolt, one bash, and it's literally dead. Alright, just waiting for the go-ahead from our players. Happy's been waiting for ages, as he always does in the finals. So still hope for HawK. I would love to see HawK play Happy in the finals. I said that at the start of the day. Thanks, Gastino. Or Astino. GG Astino. I was said at the start of the I like Human vs. Undead, so I would like HawK to win, just from an entertainment standpoint, but last game certainly gave us another opportunity. Alright, waiting for a go still from HawK. You rig it in such a way so HawK wins? Yeah, I'll disconnect Dise. Connect Dise partway through the game. And I'll say, well, you just can't regame. Sorry, guys. Alright, we're just waiting. Waiting for the go-ahead. I'll play my out-of-tune ukulele. Game number 3 is on Springtime. Gotta tune that ukulele. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? And here we go. Mountain King versus Firelord again? I doubt it. But probably Mountain King again on the side of HawK. Here we go. Dise is in the upper left and the bottom right. Here's HawK. It will be Firelord again. Okay. Let him cook. It's probably going to be Mountain King again. Why would it not be Mountain King? Obviously going to be Mountain King again. He's probably going to play Mountain King for the rest of his life at this stage. Because why wouldn't you? He actually told us in 2014. And we didn't listen. I told you guys for the last 2 years and you didn't listen. Now, look at you all. Mountain King, play it in every single matchup. I don't care. Play it in every matchup, every map, every position. Very early tower for HawK.
A player's forces are under attack.
I have an all ukulele band. Want to join us? That's funny. What kind of music do you play with that? That was not a winning fight for this archer. Firelord will make its way out. And third archer's here, and instead of harassing, we're going to have creeping this time around, which makes sense. Ring is not great. Firelord's hoping for anything damage related. Hunter's Hall is trying to be hidden. Second Ancient War also coming up over here. HawK pausing the game and saying, I know what you're doing. You're playing mass hunts. Says go. We get ring as well, so all is even that ends even, I suppose. And HawK goes aggro. And he must realize it's mass hunts because he's probably just going to attack, right? Not going to expand? Yeah, there's attack. And if Dise uses the Wisp to scout, he might actually cancel the second Ancient War and attack himself. That's the dead archer. But again, lava spawns pretty damn good. The funny thing is about lava spawns too is even if you have a priest that has abolish on the other maps, like, you know, Last Refuge or something like that, you can't really use your mana to get rid of 5 lava spawns, 6 lava spawns. What are you supposed to do? I suppose you focus the Firelord. Yeah, this is a nice creep camp for lava spawns to split as well because of the rejuve. Block, bash, and he's dead. He ain't dead.
A player's
He's living.
are under attack.
Replenishment potion. Ancient War was not cancelled, by the way. Oh, Berserker cancels the healing. King 20 mana off, but that's a long time to have the mana for bolts. The Firelord will get away. I'm gonna try to snag the consumable. No, just gonna get boots of speed. Oh, Firelord. Sorry, I was yawning there in the same moment that this Mountain King was about to kill the Firelord, but he didn't find the bolt. Dude, look at this. Just keeps right-clicking the Firelord, as you should, obviously.
A player's forces are under attack.
Honestly, I would just go Blood Mage second. I know Archmage second is cool and all when you're staying on tier 2, but just go Blood Mage, get level 2, infinite mana, banish, and you just right-click the Firelord the entire game. It will be Archmage again, though. We're staying on tier 2. Loves of Haste. And level 3 Firelord. What is the long-term plan for Dise? Just to have a high-level Firelord that dies in 2 shots? Maybe it's as simple as that. Shredder. That'll help the lumber issues that we saw last game. Lava Spawn won't be able to split, unfortunate.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter second this time around, which is good. Big fan of that. And another ring for the Firelord. Not useful against Stormbolt. Armor is not what we need, but he's got a lot of it. I think he probably got 2 wisps there, one with a bolt, one with that bash. mana off a bolt. The Huntress should be killed. There we go. Again, could have just used it on the Fire Lord and maybe even forced a TP, but it was a guaranteed kill, so... Split is not, by the way, interrupted by Bash, in case you're wondering. It happens no matter what. Demon Hunter has 2 Ancient Wars to creep 2 nice camps back to back. This could be a very quick level 3 Archmage, or level 3 Demon Hunter, rather. It now has those rings as well. This beast. Mountain King getting close to level 4. Solo experience for the Demon Hunter.
Player's forces are under attack.
And then he'll obviously creep this camp immediately after, I would assume. Okay, so still questioning what either player's plan really is. HawK, is he going to try to tier 2 expand? Is he going to try and hit a timing at 55, 60 supply? No matter what he does, he's going to be a little bit late, I would think. Just comparing to the tier 3 tech of Dise. Mountain King could go and harass this creeping now that he knows with the reveal. Yeah, Rune Bracers. Obviously, if Dise gets those, it's going to be really useful, but doesn't. And Mountain King's here. Oh, free priest. Oh, nice heal. Gets the dispel off before he goes down. There's almost a bolt. Demon Hunter doesn't get the burn off in time. Bash? No bash. Always got to be afraid of those. Orb now, though. That's useful. 48 versus 41 currently. Master training about to be done, so the timing for HawK is no longer a timing, but he could still probably put some pressure on Dise. But he's not going to hit before any sort of power spikes, because Orb and Master Training is online for Dise. Okay, so what do you do now if you're HawK? I guess you just power creep. Try to get Mountain King 5, try to get up to 65 supply, and then push eventually. Because I don't know if pushing right now is going to work. Especially with this Demon Hunter about to snag level 3. He's going for the push. I don't know if this is going to work, I'll be honest with you guys. Let's see, though. Always got to let them cook. Demons 3, 4 bears in the base. Polish on the way. Firelord is perfectly positioned in the back, being as annoying as he can. If he eats a bolt, he might die, but got a TP. Yeah, Dise is doing the tug-of-war very, very well. Beast, but yeah, honestly, I don't see HawK winning this fight. We'll see. King out of bolts, has a heal scroll, needs to use it right off the rip. 48 versus 43, and this is looking short of a hero kill. Like Dise has done this. Skagger, thank you for these 3 years, dude. How you doing? Appreciate you. Yeah, mana burn before there's ever a bolt to get off. Bash? Maybe another bash? Another bash? Demon Hunter, Rejuve saved him. Obviously there's no Dispel mana currently because the Firelord's been attacking those priests the entire fight. 48 versus 37 currently. Maybe a bash now? Bash? Footstep. Mage getting focused down, and this is going to be Dise going to the Grand Finals to play Happy. Yet again. Level 5 Firelord. Maybe there we'll see Dise play some Firelord too. We might not get the Mountain King versus Happy, but we probably will get the Firelord versus Happy. .34 versus 48, and a GG is called, and Dise moves on to the final round. Best of 5 versus Happy. Nice try to HawK. Game 2 was a fun one.